Angeles. And for the Hornets, well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Here's ABC. It's blocked. Jordan outside. Connects from three-point range.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Kept alive. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. From the arc, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
To the inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Again, the Lakers.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Count it.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
To the paint. Lakers with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Just 5 on the clock. Fires it up. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
No, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
A minute 20 left to play in the first. They get a hand on it. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Here's Jordan. And again, the Hornets missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
36 seconds left here in the first quarter. The shot. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Fifteen seconds left in the first. And he can't bank that one in. For the three, nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hornets ahead, up 1. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Misses from short range. The Lakers trail. Defended by Jordan. That one, no good. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. To the inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And Los Angeles guys shooting well, 50% from the floor. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Tries from 10. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
The pass to Jordan. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Jordan's got 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Offensive rebound. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Angeles basketball.
.131 left in the first half. Here's ABC. Tries again. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Jordan inside. Basket counts. And now a 3-point Hornets lead.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
To the middle. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And he recovers it. And there it is for him.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Hornets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Knocked loose. Inside. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. 6 points for him. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pulls up, high post, offensive rebound, and it's in there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Can't hit the step back jump shot. Launches a 3. Tries again. And he goes in for the dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hornets lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Lakers trailed by 3. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And for the Lakers.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
It's big for them when he's hitting the 3. Makes the D work so much harder.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
For your honeybee.
Lakers trailed by 4. Guarded by Jordan. No good there with this step back J. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
At the line for 2, number 4.
Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's ABC. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. 9 points in the game so far.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
A beautiful reverse layup. And the Hornets lead by 5.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And there's the drive. Off target from 3-point range. Hornets leading by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. They swipe it. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. ABC. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's just a 3-point Hornets lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
That's tipped for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pulls up on the elbow, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
.24 seconds left to play in the third. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Hornets leading by 3. Seconds left. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's Charlotte up by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Jordan on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Releases, pocket 6, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Poke loose and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Substitution for the Hornets. Number 00, Michael Jordan.
Charlotte in the lead. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And he gets it to go.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Guarded by Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. To tie it up. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Charlotte calls timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Lakers passing it around. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and puts them in the lead.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Hornets lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive goal.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Down low. The layup missed.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. 144
left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound to the inside. That shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything. Wahoo just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down, and that's a big whistle.
And it's blocked. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Lets it fly from 18. No good. Third miss. 9 for 12 shooting. It's in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 5. 41 seconds left in the game.
Give them a round of applause, everyone. Your
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 10. Second.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
And the Lakers call time here. They trailed by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Right wing. Looking to end the run. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 12.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And the third team.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And here is Los Angeles now. From outside the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Los Angeles basketball. Substitution for the Hornets. Number 73.
Here's ABC. Laces one from 3.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the Hornets call time here. They're up by 4. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Coming onto the floor for Hornets. Number 00.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game off.
And so it's Charlotte with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has